Hello out there to all my beautiful subscribers. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, and today is Wednesday, aka Advice Wednesday, so this is going to be a dad duel commentary. Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, warriors? It's the Quad Father here. We got to move quickly because we got some long questions today.
We do indeed. Let's start off with the first one right now. So it says, hey Quad, I need your help. I'm a 16-year-old and I have this girlfriend that I'm madly in love with and have been dating for a while. We started dating about 4 months ago. We talked for 3 months before we started dating, so it's technically like a 7-month-long relationship. Anyways, she has this guy friend that I dislike. They've been friends for like 6 years, and they had a little thing going them 6 years. That doesn't make sense, but I caught them Snapchatting and I got really mad. She said they were just friends and that it was because, but he's more type country. Unlike me, I'm more into sports. She said she truly loves him and would never leave. I trust her, but I don't trust him. Could you help me, please? Thanks. You and your dad are the best.
Did she say she truly loves him or loves me?
I don't know. I trust her, but I don't trust him. So, man, she truly loves me and would never leave. That's what he says. Okay. But that could just be a complete mindset.
Yeah, well, you don't know. I mean, that's the hard thing, because at your age, you have some guy friends and some girlfriends, and just because you start dating somebody doesn't mean they're going to stop hanging out with anybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
So I always think, you know what, when it comes down to a competition between me and another guy for a girl, I always used to think, you know what, if she would rather have him, I don't want her to settle for me.
Really? You'd rather have the girl to be better off?
Well, flip it around. Okay. What if you were dating a girl and you really like someone else better?
But you don't know that she really wants the other guy.
Exactly. So if she
is
does,
it like taking a guess and rolling the lottery?
No, I'm not saying make any decisions, but if she likes him, she's going to go off with him eventually.
I guess that's
there's
true,
nothing you can do to control it. All you can do is believe what she says.
Just trust her. I mean, don't try and get her in trouble or anything.
Yeah, and watch how she acts. I mean, if she's
big one right there.
Yeah, if she's pulling away from you, then obviously she doesn't want you.
It's about time. Yep.
Yeah, and you don't want her to go, well, I can't get this guy, so I'll take you.
Yeah, you don't want to be someone's silver medal or their second place.
Right, exactly.
That's not how the Quad Squad rolls.
No, we're number one. Believe me, there's a girl in everyone's life that will think that you're number one.
Hashtag Quad Squad, man.
That's right. Throw it on out there. Let's get it trending.
You guys ready for second question?
Hey, I want to name this guy. His name, it's anonymous, but I'm going to name him Julio.
All right. I'm okay with that. Okay,
right.
So the second question says, Julio says, hey Quad and Quad Father, I would really like to get some advice from you about a problem I have. I'm 16 years old and I feel my parents have always been under the assumption that I have never talked to a girl. Whenever I say, oh, I was talking to this girl in my class, they immediately ask who, how old, and why. And when my parents see me even looking at a girl, they begin to make jokes about it. This is making me hesitant towards asking a girl on a date, knowing I will have to endure a car ride. Come on, man. It's a car ride full of humiliation just to get there and interrogation about making good choices for my parents. How do I break it? How do I break it to them that I'm not socially awkward kid that they think I am? Any response would be great. Thank you for your time. But I would also like to be anonymous if I am on a video. Yes. Oh,
sorry, Julio.
Clearly you're on the video. Yeah. Sorry, Julio.
He just gave you a name.
First off, dude, you're lucky you're in this situation that you have to tell your parents that you're let's take it, you're not socially awkward. It would be weird if you had to tell them that you're socially awkward. It's like telling them that, they want you to have cancer, but trying to tell them that you don't have cancer. Clearly not having cancer is better than having cancer. But I mean, just think that
have you been smoking something, son?
I'm always on that ganja.
You're confusing me. I don't get it. You know what?
Wait, wait. Do you not what I'm get? What
I don't not get what you're not getting. Yes.
Oh, okay, come on, man.
No, I understand. I understand. And I kind of agree with it. It sounds to me like they're just trying to turn him gay.
Yeah,
they're teasing him for liking girls. And the parents are acting like children, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I feel like of course you're going to be exaggerating some. I'm not making any defense towards you, but I'm just saying that's probably what I would do too.
Well, but okay, every time someone, a younger person starts to date, they kind of feel nervous about it, and they don't want anybody to draw attention to it. They don't want to say, "Oh, is she more than a friend?" and things like that.
Yeah, all that.
So his parents just don't know how to talk about it. They're uncomfortable.
Confront them.
Yeah, say,
Yeah.
you know, is it okay with you if I date a girl or talk to a girl?
And if they say like, "Oh, have you never even talked to girls?" Just say, "Yeah, I do, Dad," or "Yeah, I do, Mom." Like, come on, why you doing this to me? Like, okay, they're being like 8-year-olds.
Right, they are. They're actually teasing. They're neener.
Yeah.
You like a girl.
That's
I mean,
just
what
dumb,
is that?
yeah. I think you're exaggerating, but either way, even if you're
Well,
not,
it is, to make a
just
point.
just confront them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with talking to girls. So
exactly.
so just
Come on
own
now.
it and be proud of it and tell your parents to go suck it.
Exactly. That's how you do it. All right, what are we naming the third question?
It is Robbie.
All right, Robbie. I need advice. My mom and dad are constantly fighting. I can't get anything accomplished, including schoolwork, have a social life, or even have peace and quiet. My only way to cope is to listen to music and play Xbox. I need help figuring out a way to stop their fighting or a way to handle it better. I would really love if you could answer this in a video and keep making the best videos on YouTube. Well, thank you very much. But of course,
Thanks, Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie. This is going to be on a video, and by the way, that's not their real names. We're just making this up. We're just using it as an example. Everybody remains anonymous, and the way they get these questions in here is they inbox me. So go, if you guys need advice or anything, make sure to inbox me on YouTube. So again,
Okay,
this
so
guy,
he's got his parents are fighting.
His parents are fighting all the time, but like he said, I just noticed something that he could do. He said he listens to music and plays Xbox.
Yeah.
Maybe because you can't finish your homework, maybe listen to music while you do your homework to maybe drown out the arguments.
Yeah, that you know what he presented two options, and I agree with him.
He
how do I
answered
get him
his
to
own
start?
question.
Well, how do I get him to stop arguing, or how do I learn to handle it better?
Handling it better is probably going to be the situation that you're going to have to take up right now.
It's the only part that he can control.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
he
can't control your parents arguing.
No, but he can't. You know what? I was thinking about this one because I pulled this one out because I thought it was really important because it happens to a lot of kids, and I think if they knew that that their fighting was impacting him, they might change it. They might be a little less selfish because fighting is really about being selfish. You want to get your way. You want to get what you think is right. You want to get your point across. So they're being selfish.
Very true.
But he can't tell them that. What good would that do? They, if they're that type of people, they'll probably start fighting with Robbie. So,
yeah, come on, Robbie.
So he could, I thought he could write him a note. He could write him a letter and say, hey, it's bugging me.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right. So he could write a letter, or he could just stay away.
Yeah, I don't know what you could do. I mean, it's in your house.
Avoid it is the best thing
yeah,
that you could do. I mean, that's all you can do.
That's all that really you can do at this point. All right, wait, we can cut this out, but my thing just screwed up.
That's why I saw it. That's why I paused.
Okay, we're good. You act like we have a 15-minute show, bro.
No,
just go. Just
we're good. I started stalling when you were done.
It's fine.
Bonus question.
Okay. All right, now, Dad, let's take a look at the bonus question. This says, I'm a new subscriber of yours, and I really enjoy your videos. Anyways, this semester, my grades have dropped from B's to mostly C's, but I really want an Xbox One for Christmas. Right there, man. I'm stopping you. You're making the wrong decision. PlayStation 4 every day of the week. But
I think, a new gen console.
Okay,
Let's
yeah. This is... that was completely off subject. Or it was on subject, but I was being biased. What can I say? And it says, how can I convince my parents to get me one? I'll take any ideas. By the way, I think you and your dad are effing awesome.
Okay. So
apparently
his
we're
grades
effing
have
awesome.
dropped a whole point. I think he's out of luck. Maybe we should. I think we should call this guy
dude,
Mr. Lucky, because if he gets a new gen console, he'll be Mr. Lucky.
You're wrong, man.
What?
You're wrong. There's so many different things you can do. I actually have a list of them right here. The first one says you can fake cancer.
Fake cancer? How will that help his parents get him a?
Dude, just shave your head and do something like that.
Oh, because they
fake
feel
cancer.
sorry
Dude,
for him.
Yeah, come on. You got to have an Xbox One.
Okay, so like maybe he could lose weight.
Yeah, just
stay out of the
become
sun.
Malnourished, shave your head.
Yeah, just look all pasty.
That's how you get an Xbox One.
I mean,
that's how you do. That's how I did it.
I'm not making fun of people with cancer. I've known people who have had
Of course,
cancer.
yeah. You've had cancer personally.
But if we've had friends who have died. We have friends who have died from cancer.
That is true.
I'm not making fun of it, but if your parents thought you had cancer, I bet you'd have a good shot at getting a new gen console.
I have another example right here.
What?
It says, stand on the side of the road and hold a cardboard sign saying, will work for Xbox One.
Okay, you probably get about $30 a day.
That's honestly true.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
you'd get more. Think about people.
You'd have to come up with a funny sign, too.
Yeah,
Something-
well, it's not
something
just
hilarious.
donations. He says will work.
Oh, okay.
So if he's actually looking to work, then,
Then he can get it himself. You don't need to
that's
wait
true.
around. So what's another way he can make money?
he says go door to door selling subscriptions to magazines that don't exist. Now,
Wait a minute. That's cheap.
that's a good one. He's making some crazy moolah on that.
Okay, so maybe like a magazine called Cars, Cats, and Koalas. You
Yeah,
know,
just
stuff
even
like
though
that.
that's CCK,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're trying to signal the KKK or anything right
no,
now, but
no. What about World's Greatest Tumors? That's a good magazine. I'd order
What?
that. Oh, I'd order a couple
No.
years of that.
No, a
How
couple
about-
years, few year-long subscriptions.
All right, my last idea is Homework and Guard Dogs.
Homework and Guard Dogs.
Yeah, it's a good magazine.
Oh,
you
of
should
course.
order that.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Sure, sure. Okay, so how else could he get an Xbox?
This is the last one that I have right here. It says,
Okay.
visit a retirement home and then talk to the old people there and tell them you are their long-lost grandson and you need a few dollars. They won't notice who you are.
That's probably that.
Hey,
you know
that'll
what?
work. That'll
Of
work.
all of them, I bet he could make a few bucks like that.
Yeah, probably, to be honest. I mean, tell us down in the comment section below if you guys have to give this guy advice on how he can get an Xbox
Should
One
he get
with
it or
having low
not?
grades. What can he do?
I don't think his parents should give it to him. I think they should thumbs down that they say no.
Yeah,
His
switch up
parents
the
shouldn't give
question.
it to
Tell
him.
us, is he going to get it? Yes or no? Tell us what you would do if you were in the parent situation. Do you get him an Xbox? Just write comment down below. You don't have to
Yes
write
or no.
yes. Just yes or no. That's it. Literally just yes or no. Just go down and comment that down below. So I do hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like rating. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Social media links down in the description below. Also, make sure to go ahead and follow my dad on Twitter. His link will be down there. It's been Quadmft and the Quadfather, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
And I'll see you at the old folks' home.